This is my review of the Markin Glen campground, part of Kalamazoo County Park system near Kalamazoo, Michigan. The park is adjacent to the Kalamazoo River, just north of Kalamazoo, Michigan. And this is actually part of the backwater of the Kalamazoo River, and it's kind of turned into a bit of a lake. Kalamazoo River itself is about a quarter mile away. In the middle of the lake here at Markin Glen, we have a nice footbridge over to an island. And then as you pan over here on the other side of the lake, which is not much more than a large pond actually, we have the swimming area. Some of the history here, and you'd actually have to be quite a automotive history buff to realize this. Markin Glen used to be the estate of one Morris Markin. Morris Markin founded Checker Motors, which made Checker cabs right here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. But when the factory closed up, he deeded this property to the Kalamazoo County Parks Commission, and they made a nice little campground and park out of it. So that's basically the history here. The campsites at Markin Glen are all ultra-modern. We're in one of the 5 pull-through sites, but all of the sites, even the non-pull-throughs, are all on cement pads with full hookups, water, sewer, and electricity. There's only 38 sites here, so it is a small park, but it's really a nice park. Very clean, very modern, very nice. Well, unfortunately, the only real downside I see is this railroad here, which is pretty darn close to the campground. Even so, we've only had a couple of them come through, although one did come through at night. But, you know, it's far enough away and infrequent enough that it's not really that big of a deal. You can hear it in the night, you know, for about 5-10 minutes, and that's about it. So it's not really a deal breaker. Well, we're here in the off season, so not everything's open, and I'm not sure exactly what that building is by the swim area. I think it's just a concession stand, which would make sense. And this swim area is open to the public from a different entrance than actually the campground. So this is not exclusive for the campers. In this part of the country, in the lower southwest Michigan area, in early fall, temperatures can really vary quite a lot. For instance, yesterday it was 77. Today it's only going to be maybe 60. And tomorrow should be more seasonable, 68, 69 degrees. So still, all in all, a nice time of the year. Now, one of the nice features of this park is there's a lot of trails, and most of them like this, they're all improved trails for the most part, and they go around the lake and into some other areas. Now this is, like I said, a small campground. We'll pan over here. You can see a couple campers there. So, you know, it can get full real quick, especially since it's only 26 bucks a night. And you're 5 minutes literally away from Kalamazoo, so, you know, if you need anything from a mid-sized town, you know, you can go down there and get it really easily.